Pioneer DJ have just dropped a brand new app for iOS users. This is the DJM-REC app. It allows you to plug your phone directly into some of the DJM mixers and record your sets. It's also got a really interesting feature that we're going to take a closer look at. My name's Jamie Hartley from Crossfader, and let's check out what the fuss is all about. The DJM-REC app on iOS 8 or above has an introductory price of $9.99 in the UK. There is a 30-day free trial for any first-time users, and it works with mixers that feature a USB send and return. Currently, that is the DJM-900 Nexus 2, the DJM-750 Mark II, which we've got here, and the 450. I'm sure there'll be more mixers coming to market, but right now that's what's available. Now, once you open up the app, let's take a closer look. You'll notice straight away that via the audio input meter across the top, you can hear and see the level that's coming through. You can change that level with the volume bar underneath. You can also use the drop down here to choose what file format and what quality you want to record your set in. We have the option between WAV and AAC at some different kilobytes and kilohertz per second. Next to that, we have how much audio recording time is left on the capacity of your phone and how much that is in gigabytes. Currently, I've got 8.5 gigabytes, so you'll probably need a big device with a lot of storage if you're going to be recording in WAVs. If I change the option, it will then show up as obviously much longer audio because we haven't got as good a quality recording. Now, if I press record, we can then record me talking, or alternatively, obviously, we can start a track. When we finish recording, just hit record again. Let me stop the track there. If I turn on the send and return, I can then listen back to my audio through the mixer itself if I want. This will be me talking. We can then record me talking, or alternatively, scroll through the track, set a new start point, and set a new end point if we want. We can also improve the loudness when we finish recording. And Pioneer boasts that it's got a sub-bass option as well. I wouldn't do that for your normal set recording, but apparently if you're going to record older tracks in, you can improve the loudness and the sub-bass to hopefully improve the tracks. That's Pioneer's words, not mine. After you finish your recording, you can also choose whether you want to add track lists. There is an automatic timestamp feature. By pressing the arrow next to time, you can add different track markers so that when you upload it, you can then choose to showcase those different tracks. Now, apparently, if you have the CDJs and the DJM-900 Nexus 2 all linked up via ProDJ Link, it will automatically read the name of the track and the artist and add that in there as well. So if you're uploading to Mixcloud, which you can do straight from the app, it will add those track lists as well, which is a really cool feature. How does that work? Well, it goes off the fader. When we turn the fader up and down on the different channels, it knows when we're doing that and puts the timestamp marker. But you can obviously go in there and edit those as well. Once you're happy with your set, if we go over to File, it'll ask if we want to save. We can press Save, choose what we want to name it as, and then save that file. Looking at files, we can then scroll through and see all of our different audio recordings, play them back. Or if we swipe, you can choose to edit again or upload. If we click Upload, you can either upload directly to Mixcloud, Dropbox, or other, which are all the iOS sharing options. This is all really neat and very easy to use so far, but the one thing that I think is going to stand out with this particular app and why Pioneer are going to stand out for developing it is this Live tab here. If I have to just turn off the send and return, that's all it's saying, just so it can hear the audio again directly from the mixer. We can choose any of these live options, so YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Periscope, Instagram, and Snapchat. When we click on one, it asks us if we want to go to that app. It'll go directly to the app, and then we can just click live, and it will record the audio straight from the mixer. Obviously, this is going to be a bit of a game changer. There are so many Facebook Live DJ videos, and this makes it super easy to send the audio through your phone's camera. Lastly, we have the Settings tab. There are a few options, like we can choose whether we want the limiter of the DJM to be active or not. There's some audio output options, whether we want to go from send audio still out of the phone through the headphone jack if you're using it in a third-party app, sending the audio back into the mixer in some way. There's the audio record options where you can automatically start the audio recording or stop it when it hears some sound. You can turn on or off whether it displays the timestamp info. If that gets annoying, you don't want to have your track list saved, you can turn that off there. You can reset all of your settings, and there are just a few other support and review options. If you have any questions surrounding the app, please drop a comment below and I'll do my best to answer every single one. This is a brand new app, so if there are any bugs, I'm hoping that they'll get ironed out soon. We're still to test it in a live environment, but in the studio, it's sounding pretty good. It's very, very simple and easy to plug and play and use, and it just definitely makes recording your sets a lot easier. Now, if you're using DVS mode, then you can actually just record on these mixers directly through the mixer itself, so you don't need to worry about plugging it in. You can just record it on your laptop anyway. This is mainly for those using USB with CDJs or using turntables with vinyl. Like I mentioned at the start, this app is currently on an introductory offer of $9.99 here in the UK and a similar price over in the US. Now, I don't know what price that's going to go up to. We'll have to wait and see. There's a 30-day free trial, so you can go and test out the app yourselves. But it's a pretty cool app. It's pretty self-explanatory and simple to use. I hope this video helped if you're deciding whether to purchase it as well. And thank you so much for watching. If you've got any questions, I've got the app so I can test it. Any questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer everyone. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next tips video very soon.